I want to begin by saying that we accept the verdict of the people of Goa. Our candidates fought a good election, fought bravely, fought against several obstacles, and 11 of our candidates and one of our ally, the Goa Forward Party, have won. The people have voted the BJP to power, and we accept that, and we wish the people of Goa very well. In several constituencies, we have lost by very small margins. Now, it might be self-evident that in a small constituency like in Goa, the margin also will be small. That I accept. But in many cases, if you do a closer analysis, you will find that a couple of things are very clear. The first thing that is very clear is the people of Goa wanted a change, but in their voting behavior, they could not bring about the change. I say this because the winning party, the BJP, got only a little over 33% of the vote. The overwhelming majority of the voters voted against the BJP, but those votes were split among many parties, which gave the BJP an opportunity to win 20 seats. The second is that although we communicated the message, if you want change, vote for the Congress, do not split the votes among other parties, we accept that that message was perhaps not communicated as effectively as it should have. That message was heard by all Goans, but they reacted differently and voted largely for the Congress party, but also voted for other parties, especially the new entrants to the electoral field in Goa. As a result, the non-BJP votes were divided, in some cases hopelessly divided, which gave BJP a free pass to victory in that constituency. Nevertheless, we accept the verdict because under our present system it is first past the post, and the BJP has been the first past the post in 20 constituencies. I also want to congratulate our candidates, especially the young, educated, clean, without any baggage candidates whom we fielded. As I've said earlier, the overwhelming number of our candidates, over 3/4, were recommended by the blocks. These young, clean, educated candidates, many of them were contesting the elections for the first time. They put up a splendid performance. We are disappointed they lost, but we have told them that this is the best opportunity for you to stay firmly with the party, build the party, and begin the fight for the next election from tomorrow. And many of them will begin the fight for the next election from tomorrow. We are rather disappointed that these candidates were not accepted by the people of Goa, but I'm sure in future they will find great merit in these candidates and will vote these candidates in a future election. Finally, I want to thank the people of Goa for the love and affection they have showed the Congress party, especially our visiting leaders. Leaders came from various states to campaign here. Our leaders came from Delhi, from Punjab, from Maharashtra, from Karnataka, because we believe that as a national party, we owe it to the people of each state that all national leaders campaign in every state. We thank the people of Goa for the love and affection they've showed us for electing 11 of our candidates. I also want to thank the media. You've been, by and large, very fair. In fact, I have no complaint at all. In fact, none of us has any specific complaint. You've been, by and large, very fair in reporting our activities, reporting our speeches, reporting our campaigns, giving fair space to our candidates. And I'm sure, as our candidates assume newer responsibilities, some as MLAs, some as party office bearers, you will continue to give them a fair space and time in your television and print media. I shall now stop here and request Mr. Dinesh Gundurao if he wishes to add a few words, and then Mr. Chodankar, and finally Mr. Kamath.